So what a sight this is. Another edition of this proud competition, just seemingly bigger and better still. Faces, of course, have come and gone, but some things never change. Those first day feelings, new hopes, new expectations, and the belief that maybe, just maybe, this time it will be your turn. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. The action has already started. Neymar! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Brazil with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Oh, smashing header! Danger averted for now. France are looking to go forward now. France are looking to break at pace. He's shifting through the gears here. Serves up a cross. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Fabinho and Casemiro. Passing is crisp and sharp. Just about within shooting range. He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
It's their second corner of the game. Dembele clears it away. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Vinicius Junior purring through the gears. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Looking for the run. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Keeper has taken decisive action. Ronaldinho powering forward here. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. No goals as yet. Vinicius, and the finish! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Vinicius Junior clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
So, third corner of the game. He's got tall. They want to be quick to recover this. And now a sudden chance to counter. Casemiro is there and he can pick it up. Thuram. Neymar. Fofana does well to get it back. Played out to the right. Now he's got space here. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And here's Mbappe. And here's Thuram. Ronaldinho, the man we've all come to watch. Oh, this looks sharp. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That is good strength. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Zaire Emery. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And it's Neymar. Plays a sharp little ball here. Real chance! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Vinicius Junior really should be making an apology. That longer range pass gave him a golden chance then.
He rises! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. They're up to 5 corners now. Serginho. Serginho's cross. Pavard getting this one clear. Now, can he find a finish?
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
This possibly the last play of the half. Ronaldinho plays it short. And it's half-time here. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. The midway point of the game.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Brazil clearly have been the better side here.
It's Ronaldinho! Dispatched clinically. The breakthrough strike. It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
France really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, that's got this place bouncing. Just listen to the...
Vinicius Junior! And it's in! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager.
Up he goes! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Serginho. Almost an hour gone. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And here's Doué.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
No, he's not getting past him there. Casemiro. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Vinicius Junior does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Zaire Emery. The message is clear, none shall pass. Neymar, he's picked his way through. Goes for a shot! Yes! And they are pulling clear here. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Well, it is a nervous time, but these are positive nerves. The prospects are so great, the potential, be it financial or reputational, is huge, because success in this competition brings so much, and the supporters are here to take it in for themselves and to drive the team on. Truly, this is crunch time. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Del Piero. And they're quick to get it back. And here's Donatoni. Thinks about the shot. Füllkrug is making a start here. I wonder what sort of a role is he expected to play, Jim?
Well, a big part of his game, Peter, is his shooting power. And he's always looking to have a crack from outside the box. He doesn't try and force the issue when the shot isn't on, though. He's always keeping an eye on his teammates' movement, and he's always capable of a killer pass, too.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. He's tried one!
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And it's made it... And Del Piero! Brilliant! A finish of true class! There is the breakthrough! Stylish in the extreme, a delicious goal.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every...
Oh, he's been caught on it here! And he's heaved it away. Beckenbauer.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Füllkrug! Füllkrug! Fabulous from Füllkrug! A finish right from the top draw! That is how you do it! A goal to launch his new life, his new chapter! Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Just
shoots! Now, who's going to be first to this?
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it, and I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
And Del Piero! Goal, Italy! Into the lead once more.
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Italy go into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And it's Del Piero. Now it's Füllkrug. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Nicely weighted ball. Donatoni. Shot could be on. Rudiger getting this one clear. Musiala. Goretzka. Germany are looking to break at pace. Rummenigge. Now it's Musiala. Musiala! That was superb goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Germany with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Cannavaro can get it clear. Chiesa, 2 assists to his credit already. Great vision. And that'll be the final action of the first half. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football, and it's fair to say that both teams have played their part. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that 2-goal cushion early in the second half.
Substitution for Italy, number 11, Filippo Inzaghi. Coming on to replace him is number 13.
That gets things going for the second half.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down. Rummenigge really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Italy appear to be happy to let their front players... And he's had a hit! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Germany have their second corner now. He gets big! No, not the best of headers. Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Oh, that's fabulous. Del Piero. Chance! It's in! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
So the lead now is 2.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, that is superb. A dangerous moment, perfectly dealt with.
If you were looking at the shopping list of what you need in a top defender, that's it.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. He's going for goal! So, third corner of the game. Header comes in! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
So their fourth corner of the game. Cleared without hesitation. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, crossbar! And he can clear it away. Raum. Germany finding their passes. Keane. Now it's Chiesa. That is ended up in no man's land. Raum. Tries to play it through. And it's Muller. And here's Musiala.
2 added minutes have
Donatoni.
been indicated.
And they've got a throw. Well, here comes a crunch game. So much depends on this. Expectation and nerve. It is indeed a heady mix. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. There's the whistle, and here we go. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Serge Gnabry is undoubtedly one of Germany's...
Gnabry! He's done very well to get to that.
Gnabry really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Takes the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? And here's Havertz. Big chance! Sensational by Havertz! About as smooth as it gets. And that is stunning, just too hot to handle.
And I think he's even surprised himself, Peter, in how well he caught that.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, that's got this place bouncing. Just listen to the noise all around us. Now they have all of this positive energy to feed off.
He's up. Rummenigge is up. And the shot! Rummenigge! That is just brilliant! He's got himself an absolute peach. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Germany are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Crunching tackle. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. And here's Havertz. Rummenigge. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Portugal looking to pass their way through. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Germany are looking to break at pace. He has found the way through. Tries a shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Gnabry is offering a wry smile there.
Germany with the corner, they're first. Gets his head on it! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Musiala.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Oh, good-looking ball. Now it's Bernardo Silva. And that could set him on his way. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And that's another good win of the ball. And it's Gnabry. Oh, perfectly measured that. Antonio Silva promptly onto that, and that is that. Havertz does really well to win the ball there. Great chance! And it's there! And They are pulling clear here.
Oh, he did so well too.
And we hit half-time. Well, the mood in the two camps couldn't be more different as they go in for half-time. Elation on one side, misery on the other.
It's an eye-catching scoreline, but it's a fair reflection on what we've just seen in this first half, Peter. Now they just need to make sure they retain their focus until the very end. No slip-ups.
Germany will be wanting more of the same in the second half then. Utterly dominant in the first period, and they're 3-0 up. And we are back underway. Pedro Neto unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Rummenigge. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Chips it through. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And the keeper has done enough. Top stop.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
An instinctive delivery. Kimmich gets it away. Germany have the chance to go the other way. Havertz receives it in a good position here. And the shot! He has done it! The maestro, the legend, and now the hat-trick hero. That was easy, almost. And that's it. Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.
Just a quick announcement, it is now time for our special lottery. Please grab the tickets you were given when you were walking through.
Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And as you can see, we've already started here. That's rather hopeful. Torres! He's delivered all right!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on.
Chance for a shot! Oh, it's fallen loose again! They've scored! Not one, but two. It is a dream start. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky. It'll come your way.
Spain are doing very nicely, thank you.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Mbappe. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Xavi Alonso. Bojan Krkić will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, it's Dembele. And it's Bojan. Mbappe. Bojan. Gavi. And it's Bojan. Bojan has found the net. And Bojan! Oh, brilliant from Bojan! That is a gem! An absolute gem! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. 3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Maignan gets it away. Koundé. Deftly away. Upamecano. Maignan with the clearance. It's got in, and it is an own goal.
No, I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
Fortuitous. It's another own goal. That is crazy.
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
Spain got some help from Lady Luck there. They all count. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Hernandez. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Gone behind for a goal kick. Koundé. Saliba.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And it's Hernandez. Now Saliba. Ah, he's given it away. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, what a half they've had. Cruising to victory, and it's only half-time. Astonishing.
Spain really are in control here. They've done exactly what they set out to do. There's a genuine flow about their football, and some of the stuff they've played so far has been great on the eye.
Well, it's been a proper derby so far, no doubt about that. Intense and utterly captivating. Spain are dishing out a mauling here then. It's only half-time, but the game looks sewn up already.
Substitution.
And we're off again. Pinches it off him. And he's heaved it away. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Mignon getting this one clear. Oh, he's been caught on it here.
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. That's really well cleared. Spain still have the cards to affect this game. Into his own net.
No, I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
Spain got some help from Lady Luck there. They all count. And they've got rid. Great challenge, time to perfection. And a chance! Relentless, just relentless. That is how you do it. A goal to launch his new life, his new chapter.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
Number 14, Pau Torres.
It's in, and that looks to me very much like an own goal.